Here's our original wall and fireplace that we wanted to change when we were renovating our house. We took the fireplace out and replaced it with some new brick that would fit better with the colors we were going with. This is just the front part of the brick that we bought locally. We used liquid nails and these small spacers. These two 2x4s were mounted on there to hold my entertainment center, which you'll see later. That's how I got the bricks to not fall off there while they were drying with the liquid nails to cover the wood. Everything worked out pretty easily, and the liquid nails are definitely strong enough to hold these brick pieces. This is kind of how I did it, one-handed. I would coat the back of the bricks with some liquid nails in strategic parts. They weren't flat, so I made sure to get the high parts so that they would touch, and then add a little bit more goo in places where it was a little bit more shallow. The unevenness of the brick tiles made for a more interesting appearance than a perfectly flat one, so I wasn't unhappy with this at all. And the way it turned out was pretty good too. This is after I stained the entertainment center box. We decided to run all the cords behind because we hate the way they look out front. So I had purposely put a tube back there to handle that. I would strategically place little globs of liquid nails in between the bricks to make sure that they didn't fall or didn't compress as I added new ones to it. So I would do a couple rows and then let it dry, a couple rows and let it dry until I got to this point. The ones up on top were a little tricky. I needed to use some screws to hold them up since they couldn't rest on anything, but it worked out fine and I didn't have any sag. Everything hid really well. I do plan on putting some grout in there, but as the space between the bricks is so small, it's hardly noticeable.